this first period. Great to have you on board, and we'll see whether or not we get the kind of game we expected. To Norton. Up the wing to King. Got the wall beside him here as he carries this one up the wing. Wesley. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Takes that return pass back on the stick. What a move. He didn't intend to block that shot. Just happened to be in the right place. Picks it up in the offensive end. To Norton. To Thomas. Got the stick in. Knocks it away. That laser shot. Ugh, what a chance, but an inch wide.
Had to be 100 miles an hour.
That pass along the blue line. D to D. Didn't have to do much on that one. Makes the save. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Shot ends up hitting him and rolls away, and that will take care of any offensive chance there. Opportunity on that move. Save made. Defender loses that one off the poke check. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. That baby had mustard on it, but unfortunately just that far wide.
How hard? Think in terms of light beams.
The Bees scoring chances are somehow going by the boards now as we take a look at these shots from outside the slot.
Gary, I'm just surprised they haven't adjusted yet. I mean, those scoring chances haven't been there for a while.
Save made on a scoring chance. You get a grinder with an opportunity to get on the board. To Hines. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. One of those goes through and you get an easy goal. He's not going to let that happen. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Looking back to the point along the blue line as they go D to D. Delayed penalty coming up. And we've got a break here as we'll get a call. The Bees are going to have to play this shorthanded. That whistle's for 2 minutes high sticking.
Boy, I don't know. This is just a breakdown in discipline to me. Keep your stick at least below your shoulders or you're going to get called like this guy did.
The Islanders power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. To the point. Good stop. Made that one look easy, and actually it probably was. Well, you don't want to be in that zone for long, and they weren't. They clear it out of there. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Easy stick save. Healy's effort here is making a difference in this game when his team should be on the offense.
It's hard to believe that he is the guy that's under the gun.
Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. Reed. Good hustle to get that puck out of the zone. Up the wing he comes. Good pass. Pokes that away. Long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. Wesley's making the right moves tonight. He gets that one out of the zone. Gives his team a chance to regroup. They'll start this rush from their own end. 2-on-2 the other way. Takes that puck into the offensive zone where he can score. Well, that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. Looking towards the net from the blue line on the D-to-D opportunity. Puck at the point. He's got it on his stick. He shoots. He scores! Power play goal. Turgeon's often defined as a playmaker, but that's a pretty good goal.
Very good goal, and he just announced that playmakers are allowed to shoot.
Back and forth on that one. Good save by the goaltender. Not a big effort and didn't need it. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. And a good pass up the sideboards. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Puck loose. Picks it up. What a save made with the use of that stick as he redirects it. We'll break up there. Attempt to get into the zone with that check. Nice pass. Headmans that one up the wing. Big-time opportunity, but it's gone.
No, over the net. Missed the crossbar.
Beautiful long pass through the defensive zone into the neutral ice area. Pretty good stop made right there. Not a lot of effort. He hangs on. Offensive zone poke-check will free that puck up. Move back up to the point. Pad save. Nice effort to Fitzgerald. Weimer. Tremendous scoring chances. Look at the moves in the zone. Blocker deflection right there. That's a good chance to Fitzgerald. He banged that one. That's around the wall. In the defensive end, pass back in behind the net. Somebody's got a black and blue on that one. Picked it up off the body, and it goes wide. Takes that return pass and heads up. Hines. Be careful, he's got to move that. 2-on-2 in the rush. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. And that poke check will break it up at center ice. Poked away. That one up along the boards. Got where he wanted to be for the opportunity, but Bill not close.
Might have flipped up on him. I mean, I can't imagine why he would have missed high there.
He's got it on the stick. Moves it into the zone. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Into the middle to Reed. Puck hits him and rolls away. It's a blocked shot even though he didn't see it coming. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Splits the ice with that one. Nice pass. That all the way to the point. You don't see many shots any higher than that. Trouble is, it's over the top.
Unbelievable. He crushed it.
King. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. Dumps the puck into the offensive end. Got a line change going on here to Board. Here's an opportunity. Scoring chance in the slot. Green. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Opportunity down low. See what he does. Good kick save. At the point, he'll grab that and take charge of it. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. And Green with that whistle makes his way over. We'll get the call here. Green's getting the call, 2 for cross-checking.
Well, there's earning a penalty, and then there's this one. That was blatant. What a cross-check.
The Bees' opportunity is going to be on the power play, and this is their first of the game.
Number 39, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 10.
Good effort right there to break up the attack. 2-on-2 the other way. Thomas. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Oh, he's leaving everybody behind him. What magic in the offensive end. Kasparaitis is putting it all out there on the ice, surrendering his body on those blocked shots. The Bees scoring chances? Well, we can't say they are scoring chances because right now it's not there.
No, the defensive team has really made a good adjustment. They are taking away the shooting lane and taking away all the options, so that point man is like he's on an island.
Long time in that defensive end. That was a tough get to get that thing out of there. To Board. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. Not much time left. He's got it in the zone. See if they can take advantage of it. Board. To Fitzgerald. They'll go back to pick it up. Good clearing effort on the PK. New York Islanders penalty is over. Returning to the ice now. That'll be even strength. Save made. To Green. Tremendous moves. Radzika. They come over the boards here after that dump into the offensive end. We'll get a whistle here offside.
Always hard. You come talking that trash, we'll pull your cart. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit.
Under 7 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. Turgeon's goal. It's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. Sizzler, that'll be dumped in hard into the offensive end. Good play to hold that in the zone. Great scoring position and a save made. Good stick handling here as he brings it up the wing side. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Wide of the net as that one hit somebody in front. Great play right there. Great hands as he got it out of the zone and into the center ice area. Smolinski. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. Healy's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. To King. Weimer. Good play to move that puck up the wing side. That one bounces off a body and won't make it to the goal. Look, fired that one way over the net.
But I know he's got to shoot high. He's playing against a butterfly goalie. He just lost it high.
Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside.
Song I wrote, I'd want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy.
Coming to the end of the first, Turgeon's marker that came on the power play is still 1-0. That's the score. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. 2-on-2 the other way. Picks that one up in front of his netminder. Picks that puck up along the point. To Wesley. To Board. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. Picks that one up in behind his own net. Able to knock that one away. Didn't have to do much on that. Not much of a chance. To Reed. Reed breaks up the offensive opportunity as he poke checks that one away. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. To Kasparaitis. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. 2-on-2 on the rush. Kasparaitis takes that one up the wing. Through center ice into the neutral zone on the lug. Save that one straight on. Late here in the first. Turgeon's goal came on a powered play. The last one scored earlier on in the period and a 1-goal differential. Able to hold that in at the blue line to Thomas. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Save made off the pads. Good pass along that wing. In the zone. Great chances. What moves? That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. King. Loose puck and he's got it. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. And they'll put a new puck in play on that one. That's over the glass. Came off the goaltender. Good save. Charge. 3-on-2. Roberts. There's going to be a delayed penalty. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. He'll stop that one on an in-tight opportunity. Good poke check to free that puck up. Let's see what this penalty is as he heads over to make the call. The Islanders drawn the penalty. This is going to be 2 minutes for holding.
Well, there's holding and there's bear hugging, and I don't know. I think this one was somewhere in between, but he's gone for a deuce.
The Bees power play unit is out there now. They're 0 for 1, but they whipped the puck around pretty good in that first chance. Got to hurry. Clock ticking down. One last chance. Bad save. Leach. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. He's got the puck. Can he clear? And we've completed a period of play. New York Islanders work in net is the reason they will take a lead in.
But they've got to generate a little more attack in the other end. I mean, it's tough to win games just on the play of your goaltender.
The Bees got the power play unit out to start the period. And we move on underway here in the second period. Kasparaitis. Good effort by the shorthanded unit as they move it out of the zone. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. That one up along the wall. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. 2-on-2 the other way. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Easy save with the pad. And another save. Great opportunity denied. And that scrum continues along the board. Somebody trying to work that thing out at the point. And he's credited with a save on that one. Not much on it. We've got a delayed call coming up behind the net to Kasparaitis. Arm up. Delayed call. Extra skater coming. On the offensive attack, this is a 2-on-1. Good poke check on the odd man rush. They'll give this one to the scorer's box. We'll see what the penalty is. The Bees draw on the minor. This is going to be 2 for holding.
Boy, this is one of those penalties that you really don't want to take. I mean, if you're going to body check a guy, go ahead and nail him, but don't hold him.
We'll skate 4-on-4 now.
Penalty to number
To Weaver.
2 minutes.
Looking to create a little offense. Takes that puck in behind the net of his own zone. The Islanders' penalty is over. Now they've got a power play opportunity and an extended one at that. Good use with the leg movement right there. Nice kick. Somebody may be saying something about that shot because I'm not sure it should have been taken.
No, usually you just give up possession of the puck when you shoot that wide from that far.
Good pass, board to board. Easy stick save. Weimer has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Thomas receives that one as he heads up the wing side. Good play with the stick to board. And he clears. Played back with the goaltender in behind his own net. Got that puck in his own end. Time running out on the power play. The Bees penalty has ended. Getting over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength. Should have been a goal, and he hit the iron to Malakoff. Frees that puck up in the neutral zone. Shoots that one up the wall. Norton, and gets that puck out of the zone. That'll be cleared the length of the ice. Heats on. Dangerous territory. And with that whistle, the puck ends up in the bench. We'll get a face-off. Second period of play. The Islanders, they have the lead. It came in the goal scored in the first. Roberts. Oh, gain some room. Good blocker save on the deflection. That's an opportunity. Kasparaitis. That's a good defensive play with that offense moving in. Still has it in the offensive end. In behind his own net to Kasparaitis. Good pass to get out of the zone all the way to center ice. Roberts. That one back in behind the net in the defensive end. He looks up ice. Has that puck under control. Brings that into the offensive end. Save. Healy's piling up the saves tonight. That last group, probably the best effort he's made.
Yeah, his movement is good. He is square to the shooter. I mean, he's doing it the way he has to.
Here in the second period of play, Turgeon's got the last goal in this game. It came on the power play in the first period. He scores! And that'll tie it. Any player makes a deke like that, he's going to get more goals.
Listen, this guy is just an offensive dynamo. He gets a reputation as being a playmaker, but he can score.
The Bees offensive unit getting one when they needed it. We got a whole new game.
You know, there are teams that are evenly matched, and then there are these guys.
Scored by number 10. Assisted by number 36.
Good on the intercept.
By number 27. Time of the goal.
Up the wing, he's got that one on the tape. Look at the move. Green. To Green. Good effort with a stick that time. Just reached out and poked it away. And there. Here's the whistle. We've got a player down, and with a touch-up, let's see how bad it is. Thomas through center to King. Picks it up in the offensive end. Gets that one up near the point. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. Well, that was a scoring opportunity, but that one wide.
No, his direction finder was off.
Pretty good chance right there, and a nice blocker save. We'll bring this one on the stick up off the wall. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Should have had that one, and he didn't get it. King. Up the middle through center to Turgeon. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. To Rizika. Gives himself a chance. Two players coming together. There's a shot against the boards. Straight back to Reed. Swung back to the point. Roberts to Reed. Puck under control at the point. Good play. That's a good goaltender move right there. Tremendous hit to Roberts. Up the wing side to Rizika. That baby was fired, Bill, even though he missed it.
Gary, if it had been on the net, it would have been in, but he missed.
The Bees' efforts, once they get into the zone, has been to carry that puck into the slot area, but I think they've got to do something else.
They have to, because, listen, defensively, these guys are protecting the most dangerous part of the ice for them, and that is the slot. They've taken it away, and the offensive team's got to adjust.
Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Good effort with the stick. Steers it into safety. Looking ahead. Good offensive chance and a blocker save made. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Good poke check. He's got that puck in front of the net. Takes that one up the wing to Kasparaitis. Bohr. Through center ice to Fitzgerald. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Good play to get that puck away. Brought in on the offside. Just past that 10-minute mark of the second period. The Bees are out shooting their opponents heavily right now, but we still got a tie game. Turgeon. Good pass up the wing to Rizika. Be careful, he's got to move that. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. The Bees shooters going to one space. The high slot. It's open to Thomas. Boy, you love seeing that in the defensive end. Save made. And he held on to it. Big time effort. Face off one back to the point. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Good effort on the poke check. That'll roam that puck away. To Smolinski. He'll lug this one himself up through the middle. Beautiful glove save made, and that was a scoring chance.
Oh, unbelievable flashing of the leather. What a glove save on this one. One back to Roberts. Good
Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Plays that puck in front of his own net. Oh, what a collision there. Down they go. Roberts. Delayed penalty coming up. Puck loose, picks it up. Back in behind the net. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. That's a scoring chance. It's going to be driven away with a blocker. The Islanders are assessed a minor. This one's going to be slashing for 2.
Oh, man, he looked like Paul Bunyan on this play. I mean, there's a fine line between a slash and a two-hander.
The Bees bring that power play unit back out. They are 0 for 2 to this point. Just what they needed. No offense on that attempt. They clear to board. Up the near side boards. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Chalk that one up as a scoring chance. Nice save of the blocker. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Looking back to the point. Fine play off the blocker with a shooter where he wanted to be. Good offensive rush, and they sustained it. He gets it out of the zone. Good score. Great move. Save made. Scoring chance down low. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. The Bees offense tonight pressing.
Pressing and taking bad shots. I mean, I would look to pass before taking a shot like that.
Good pressure in front of the net. Needs to move it. Great effort to get that out of there. It took a while, but they cleared the end. Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side. In the zone, picks it up. Time running out on the power play. 2-on-2 the other way. The Islanders' penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and they'll be at even strength. Creating space. What a move. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied.
It's a new thing. Check out this spring. Below the level, cause I'm living low next to the bay. Turn up the radio. They're claiming I'm a criminal. But now I wonder how. Some people never know.
To Reed. Hard wraparound on the dump in. He's got that puck at the point. Well, he fired that one over the net. Had a pretty good chance. That's a good scoring location. To the point. Knocked away with a stick. Healy's effort between the pipes tonight, it is the reason with that great save percentage that this game's still tied.
Well, they should thank him one way or the other. He's been that good, whether they win or lose.
Under 5 minutes remaining, second period of action. Real good game underway here. It's tied at 1. That one off that side and up. He'll bring this one up, try and get it started off the wing side. Poke check, center ice, puck rolls free. Scoring chance. Great positioning right there. Save because he had nowhere to go with the puck. Line change here in the dump in. Weimer. Pass up the wing. Gets around him. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. The Bees tried to generate yet another scoring chance by passing through the slot area. They did it earlier, but not anymore.
No, and this defensive adjustment hasn't been picked up on yet.
Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. Good position on the ice to take that shot, but that puck ended up over the net. Off the blocker and cleared out of the paint. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. He's got it in the slot. Save made. Good play to hold that in the zone. Move back up to the point. Good save made on that. Has the puck in the high slot. To Fitzgerald. 2-on-2 in the rush. Nobody's got control of that puck yet. Good scrum along the wall. Great deke. He's got room. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Good zone to be shooting from, but that one ended up going way over the net. Takes that pass along the blue line. D-to-D offense. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. How could that not have gone in as he hits heavy metal? Nice pass. That all the way to the point. Loose puck, and he's got it. Picks that puck up at the point. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. That bounces off him. That's a blocked shot, even though he didn't intend to do it. Bad turnover, offensive chance. Pokes that puck away. That'll break up that offensive slide.
Last minute of play.
There's a major league collision for you, and it's center ice to boot.
Oh, baby, I felt that one up here. What a neutral zone impact.
Great scoring position and a save made. Wesley to Lee. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Nice save with a blocker. That's getting pretty close to goal territory. Takes that pass as they head up ice on the return. To Malakoff. To Turgeon. Got the stick on that one at the point. Breakaway chance. Defenders on his back. Scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals. Turnover came in the neutral zone, but it was costly.
Bad place to turn the puck over. Everybody on your team is thinking attack. All of a sudden, they got to put on the brakes, and they are chasing.
Goal scored by number 21. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
And that's the end of the second period. The Bees' effort through the first 2 periods, pretty darn good, but they're in a tight game.
Yeah, but I like it. I mean, to me, they're the more aggressive team, and the number that I look at is the takeaway number. They're ahead there, and they've got the game where they want it on the scoreboard.
Can these 2 teams get this game decided here? We're going to find out. Third period action, everybody. To Norton. Up the wing to King. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. King's turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen and they're losing? Up the wing he comes. Good pass. To Thomas. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Nice blocker save and a good scoring chance. What a move. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Healy's performance tonight, if they win, will be the difference in this game.
Well, he's doing his share, isn't he? If he can get some help at the other end, he's in business.
Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. Save that one straight on. Great effort on the save opportunities.
Oh, what is not to like about these saves? Bang, bang, one after the other. Does this dude have amazing reflexes or what?
Draws one back on the backhand. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. To Ruzicka. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one.
Well, I'll tell you, the closest thing I can come up with to describe the way these two teams are playing, there's another hit. It's bumper car hockey.
D to D. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. That one's not going through on the pad side. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. Still has it in the offensive end. To Lee. To Ruzicka. 2-on-2 the other way. Save made. Had that puck right where he wanted to drive it home. And a big-time save. Picks it up in the offensive end. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Fitzgerald. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. To Fitzgerald. Right back to Fitzgerald. Up the gut to Fitzgerald. To Roberts. Nice glove save. That's a good chance. Healy's performance tonight has been sharp, and it's getting better.
Sometimes he does it with technique. Sometimes he does it with athleticism. He's got them both rolling tonight.
I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I try to get away.
Up the wing side to King. Wesley to Board. Save. Good effort. That was a great scoring opportunity. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Good save. You didn't see any net behind him. Save. To King. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Had a long way to go with that. Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. The Bees continuing to move that puck into the slot area, and they're finding the opportunities are there.
One thing that's hard to defend against is skill. You need skill to pass, and these passing plays are starting to add up.
And a good pass up the sideboards. That's a stick save. Good lead pass. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Take the wood, knock it away. He did. Good save made. Great positioning with the goaltender. One-timer denied. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Easy stick save. Big chance down low. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Want to go D to D. Shot that one wide of the net. What a chance lost. The Islanders want this offense to be generated from below the goal line, but it isn't there.
Bread and butter are no longer on the menu.
Great pass up the middle of the ice and a long way to go with it. Weimer's body finding its way back in the game.
Gary's been kind of quiet, but everybody is awake now.
With the puck on the stick, into the offensive zone he comes. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. Through center to Rizika. Good pressure put on in front of the net, working in dangerous territory. 2-on-2 the other way. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Good pass from the other side. Nice quick easy save right there. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Over 7 minutes gone by here in the third. The Bees lead now by 1 goal. In the neutral zone, poke checks it away. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. At puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall. The Islanders' offense, they want that high slot once they're in the zone.
Well, defensively, I think these guys have to prevent the puck from getting down below the goal line. That's how they've gotten themselves into trouble. The slot is open behind them.
Norton takes that one up through center ice. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Pokes that away. Long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. Needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared at the length of the ice. To Rizika. Nice pass. Headmans that one up the wing. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. And he missed that shot badly. Had an opportunity in a good location on the ice. That's going to go as a wasted chance to Kasparaitis. Big time collision along the boards, man. That puck carrier's down. He was just wiped out. That one up along the boards. Picks that one up at the point. Bounces away. To Roberts. There's a good return pass along the ice. Good play to move that puck up the wing side to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's given that puck away again. That has been a problem all night. One of the reasons they're behind. That'll force that puck down deep. Line change. Be careful. He's got to move that to Fitzgerald. Well, that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. D's got to back up. He's going to carry this one in. Save made. Picks that one up. Wants to clear it out of there to Malakoff. 2-on-2 in the rush. Wesley takes that one up the wing. Through center to Malakoff. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Good pass along that wing. Good poke check to free that puck up in the zone. Malakoff, that one up along the wall. Puck loose, picks it up. Save made. He's out in front on a breakaway. That breakaway is gone. Good poke check to end it. Board. Easy stick save. Picks that one up in front of his own net. Pretty good defensive pressure right there. Right where he needed to be. That puck just hit him and rolls away. Defensive effort. Good one as he knocks it away. Offensive opportunity. 3-on-2. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. Not going to lose that one. Holds it in. Got to move this. They're moving in front of the net. Defensive effort for his goaltender. He'll move that from the front of the net. Good effort right there to break up the attack. Takes that one on the tape from his defensive part. Chance! Scores! And it's a tie game. Goaltender's only asked to be given just a little piece. You got a big piece that still went in.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to leave rebounds, and you're not supposed to get a chunk of them and have them go in your net.
New York Islanders offense has got their bench up and pumping those sideboards. They've got a shot at it now.
Well, I've always felt that you've got 3 minutes to take advantage of that big adrenaline flow after your team scores. Let's see if they can take the lead here.
To Roberts. Receives that one as he heads up the wing side. On the charge. 3-on-2. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. 2-on-2 the other way. Green's chances to hit tonight. He hasn't let one go by.
Gary's damaging bodies.
Roberts. Fired shot that's just not where you wanted it to be.
Yeah, sometimes you grip the stick a little too tight and you miss your target.
Takes that one on the cross-ice pass. Good point-blank save. Breaks up the offensive opportunity as he poke checks that one away. Weimer. Big-time save. He got that puck right where he wanted it, except couldn't get it by him. In the defensive zone, finds that in front of his own net. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Easy stick save. Healy's effort in net tonight. His team will say thank you if they can find a way to get the game-winning goal.
Well, I think all of the spotlights right now in this building should point at him because he is the reason the score is tied.
Under 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Big-time battle raging here, and we haven't got a winner yet. It's tied at 2. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Got where he wanted to be, but that one over the top.
Fine-tuned it a little too high.
Good play to hold that in the zone. That one received along the blue line as they set up the offense. Norton breaks up the offensive charge with that poke check. With that whistle on the delayed call, let's see who that was on. Norton's penalty is going to be 2 for holding.
Proper positioning prevents holding penalties. That's how he could have gotten around it. I think the ref had no choice on this one. He's going to spend a couple in the sin bin.
The Bees' crucial moment on this power play, having gone 0 for 3. They need one. And there's a face-off win that's going to deny an offensive setup at a big moment in this game.
16 minutes, 16 seconds.
Shoots that one up the gut. Good play. Front of the net needs to clear. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice in the clearing attempt. Tremendous scoring chances. Look at the moves in the zone. Save made. Great scoring position and a save made. 2-on-2 the other way. Good poke check to free that puck up. Shoots that one up the wall. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Great score. Oh, what a shot. Scores! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Leach is going to go in as part of that goal.
Listen, this guy doesn't even care if he scores, and he's doing the right thing. Set people up.
The Bees go-ahead goal here in the third period and late to boot.
Now they've got to flex their defensive muscles. I mean, these guys are good on both sides of the puck. I say they're in the driver's seat big time right now.
27 and by number 32.
Make use of the stick here. He'll play that puck in behind his own net. King. Good play with the stick. Good puck pickup at the point. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Well, right place, right time. He didn't intend to block that, but that one hit him, and that'll end any offensive chance. Big win off the defensive draw. That's right when they needed it. Up the wing, he's got that one on the tape. That one's going to hit somebody on the way through and not going to make it to the net. Not exactly where he wanted that shot to go. That was over the top of the net.
No, he was trying to beat him over the shoulder, but he just got under the shot too much.
And they intercept that one out of their own defensive zone. He'll just nudge this one into the zone the other way. Roberts. Takes that one up the wing. And he scores! Big third period goal. That's going to put them up by 2, and that could be the one they need. Poland's goal. That's a pretty play.
It's a pretty play for a grinder. A couple more like this, and we'll have to start calling him something prettier than grinder.
The Bees offense finds what may be the game-winning goal.
Now, I love this. I mean, you could sit back and try to win a one-goal game, or you can do what these guys did. Go ahead and get more.
Up the middle, through center to King. Here's the offensive chance now as they move it in. King's given that puck up again. That has been a problem all night long. One of the reasons they're behind. The Islanders pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work. Score! An empty net goal. Empty net goal, close game. That'll just about wrap it up.
Yeah, Gary, the team that just scored has really been the harder working team tonight. They deserve that empty netter.
Goal scored by number 21.
Fitzgerald.
By number 26 and by number 8.
Good pass up the wing.
9 seconds.
Nice move of the goaltender. Positioning gave him nothing to shoot at. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. to board. 2-on-2 in the rush. He gets the whistle and the draw. Goaltender's got that one underneath him somewhere. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Back in behind the net. And that's it. This game is over. The Bees win this one big, and they kept the puck to themselves.
They did a great job of that. I mean, you got to have the skill to get the job done this way. They can play that style.
All right, let's take a look at our 3-star selections for tonight's game.
Tonight's second star, number 21. And tonight's first star, number 10.
Thanks, everybody. That's going to do it for this game. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. For all of our crew, we bid you a pleasant good evening.